Hey yo, what's going on, guys? Got a quick little video coming at you. Finally got my tire and wheel set up in, and as you can see, a little bit of pokage there on the driver's side. I have already installed the driver's side tire and wheel, so let's give you a little before action on the passenger side. You know, nice clean, no poke at all. Actually, if you want to say anything, it's more inner of the fender itself. You know, it's pretty good. You know, truck stock. You know, the tires and wheels that come on these Tacomas definitely are improvement over the generations that they've had. They used to come with chrome wheels on a lot of the older second gen trucks, so, or alloy, but I mean it's like a chrome finish. This is like a gun metal kind of collar with a machined finish on the spokes. Still need to get the blackout TRD sport badge right there for both sides. There it is from the rear. A little bit of pokage. You know, not nothing excessive, but here we go. Give you a little preview of this. And I'm very happy and satisfied with these tire and wheel combo that I went with. Really, like I've said in the past, I didn't really want to lift this vehicle. I wanted to just leave it stock ride height and then just fill in these fenders. And I mean, you can see how much these tires do fill in the fenders. I mean, it looks like it's close, but I mean, we still got about 2 or 3 inches right here before we hit this mud flap. Now I'm probably going to remove this because when I do turn, when I'm turning left, it does hit a little bit. We're going to see how I can eliminate it. It's hitting right there on this bulged out piece. Might be able to heat it up or with a heat gun and just bend it back so we can still use these mud flaps. Because I mean, I'd like to retain most of the factory stuff on it. You know, I just wanted to fill in these fenders, and I wanted a more black wheel. And this is probably the biggest stock size you can run on a TRD Sport. Now off-roads it might be a little different, so I've heard of people running 33s on a 7 wide wheel, but this is a 20x9 fuel coupler with a +1 offset. So I mean, you can get I would not recommend the 20mm offset. I mean, as you can see, we're pretty close to that A-arm already. We'd probably be in about another, I'd say another, if I would have went with the 20mm, which is what the tire company that I bought these wheels and tires from recommended, we'd definitely be probably really close rubbing, and I didn't really want to go with any, I didn't want to have any rub issues or anything. Plus I like this more aggressive look of the tire poking out. I mean, it's nothing too aggressive, you know. If we go just line it up with the fender, it's sticking out, not even a lug on the tire. So I mean, that's definitely still within legal limits of my state laws. So, but the tire size is a 275 55 20, and that comes out to a 31.9 inch tire. So I mean, basically 32-inch tire is probably the biggest stock tire you're going to run on one of these trucks. You may be able to get away with a 32.5, but I mean, it's going to be a close rub. I was going to run a 32.5, but you know, it was too close to the rub for me, and I didn't really want to have to send tires back. And we don't really got any custom shops around here that have a nice tire selection in stock, so I can't just throw on a set of tires and then pick whichever ones I like the looks of better. But anyways, thanks for watching. Alright guys, all finished putting the wheel and tires on both passengers' side, front and rears. We'll do a quick little overview of the truck, what I've done and everything, for people that may have not seen my previous videos. So far, we've upgraded the LED, went with LED light bulbs for the high and low beams. Still in the process on getting fog lights, but I've read mixed reviews on installing fog light LED light bulbs. Just a lot of people said it's basically like running the high beam all the time, so I don't really want to do that. I think I'm just gonna go with the LED pods. There's a company out there, they make a plate that you can fit you know, the 4x4 pods or whatever the hell they measure out to be. But as you can see, I mean, I don't know if I gained much height at all, if any. I mean, it does look like a much more aggressive truck than stock. I measured before, I was getting about 11 inches on my passenger side and 12, but now I'll have to remeasure the passenger side and see how much it went up, because that one was still on the stock tires. But we got the TRD Pro grill. We got the fuel coupler, 20x9s with a 1mm offset, and then they're wrapped in Falken Wildpeak At3Ws, 275 55 20s. And as you can see, you know, minor pokage. We don't even got a lug set, a tire lug even sticking out. So I mean, I'm very happy with how these turned out. And you know, we're not rubbing any major. We still got about 2 inches on each side of the tire. I did mention that I'm rubbing a little bit on the driver's side right here, so probably same issue over here. But I mean, it's minor rubbage. I'm gonna look at it a little bit more and see what I got to do to eliminate that without taking off these mud flaps, because I feel like with these more aggressive looking tires, definitely gonna kick up some rocks. Which I mean, I knew that going in, so not a big deal. And then we also got these infab steps, pretty good looking steps. They're similar to the Toyota Predator steps. That's what I was going for on this one. And these are Luke blackout badges. I think it's the name of the company, Luke's or Lux. We got the stock tonneau cover. Might upgrade to a backflip. It sets actually on. It doesn't set on bed rails like that. We're going to get a TRD TRD Sport 4x4 black sticker coming to replace that stock one. Got the blackout V6, blackout Tacoma badge insert. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are, but on these tail lights, but they do make a black tail light that the TRD Pros have. I thought about maybe putting those in. They're not too much extra money. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, we've done some interior mods. We've changed out all LED lights inside, dome lights, mirrors, all that good stuff. We're gonna get some darker tint on this truck here in the near future. And then also wanted to know what you guys thought, if I should keep the stock headlights up front. They do make black ones on a TRD Pro. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with that style, because those are quite pricey, but they do make a black headlight. And then we're looking at right here, they make a bumper mount for a light bar, which would be a 32-inch light bar. And I think that will complete the truck. I mean, I don't really want to go any bigger tires or anything. I mean, like I said in the beginning of this video, you can probably fit a bigger tire, but you're going to do some trimming. Probably the biggest I'd go stock would be a 32.5 on this similar setup, like a 9-wide tire or 9-wide wheel. But yeah, we got an exhaust probably going on this truck, maybe an intake. Then I think that all completes this truck build. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty well done. I mean, this is what I was looking to get out of this truck. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do like the video, does support the channel, and hopefully get some growth. And we'll get some more videos on this to come out on a regular basis. I mean, right now it's kind of hard with work and everything, so I'll try to get them out as frequently as possible. But anyways, thanks for stopping by.